Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to today's video. Today I will be decorating my main living areas of my apartment for the springtime. Now I did already film some videos in different segments, and I thought for today I'll combine it all together, all the main living areas of my home, things like my living room, my kitchen, and my entryway. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and start decorating. I am starting off here in my living room. Since this is one of the most used areas, I will be starting with this one first. And of course, I'm starting off with a clean slate. But first, if you guys know, then you know I love to lay out all of my decor so I can take a look at it and make sure everything flows together. And so far, I am loving everything that is coming together. I will be starting decorating this long credenza underneath my TV, and on one side I will be bringing in my thrifted and DIY'd lamp. This is one of my favorite pieces for sure, as well as this fake book. It's actually a box that I got on TEMU for a couple dollars, so this is such a great way to style your items by getting fake books. But to mix it all up a little bit, I'm also adding some real books, as well as this beautiful pot from Walmart, and it is back in stock if you guys are interested in getting your hands on one of these beautiful pots. Another thing that I did pick up from Walmart were these beautiful stems, and I love the way they look. On the other side of the credenza, I am bringing in my fluted floor lamp. This is from Amazon, and I absolutely love the way it fills that extra wall space by the TV. So it's looking kind of even now. I'm loving the way this looks. Let's style it underneath. For underneath, I am bringing in some more coffee table books. You guys, I've been loving decorating with coffee table books. I don't know how I was decorating before, but it is such a game changer. I will leave these linked down below in case you are interested in purchasing them. I'm also bringing in this vase. I got this vase from Facebook Marketplace, but they do actually sell it at Walmart, and I just love the shape of it. I'll be placing some beautiful greenery stems in them, and I'm just keeping things very simple over here. Right next to this little arrangement, I'll be bringing in my DIY'd jug. This is probably one of my most favorite pieces, and I'll be adding some beautiful stems from Hobby Lobby, and that completes the styling underneath my TV. My credenza is looking beautiful. She is minimal, but now I do have this ginormous wall that I did DIY, and it's looking a little bit bland. So I do have some pictures that I've already had on hand. I'm not purchasing anything new. I am using what I have. So I have this larger one, and then two of these smaller scale size pictures that I will be hanging on this wall. And I will say that these are not going to stay on here permanently. I do have a living room makeover coming very soon, and I did purchase a specific large piece for this wall that I'm so excited to share. But for the meantime, this is doing the job. Now let's start on my two couches. I have two couches across from each other, so I do want to keep things a little bit cohesive. So on one side of my sofa, I'm adding this beautiful frayed pillow. I'm all about the frayness this year, as well as this Michael's pillow. This is one of my favorites for sure. On the other side, I'm adding a pillow from Walmart. Now moving on to the couch across from the other one, I am bringing in similar pillows with similar fabrics and textures, bringing in again that frayed element, but now in a blanket. This was a thrifted blanket, and well, I think it looks super cute here, styled on my couch. And well, this couch is complete. It has the same color tones as the other one, and it just looks very cohesive. But again, let's start and remember what it looked like before. And well, it's plain, she's boring, and now with just a couple of pieces, she's looking beautiful. Straight along, I am here in my entryway. Let me say that I live in a very small apartment. There's not much to decorate, but here in this entryway, I have this beautiful wallpaper, and I already have some greenery hanging on the walls. So honestly, the only thing I need to do is add a little bit of pillows to spruce it up a little bit, and that's what I'll be doing. So I'm adding 2 simple little pillows. I don't want to overdo it since we do use this bench quite a bit. And for my door, last year I was in Joann and they were having 90% off of their spring items, and I came across this beautiful wreath, and oh my word, I fell in love with it. I snagged it. I did use it for a little bit last year, but I'm so excited to hang this on my door, and it's just such a beautiful contrast with the door, and it just screams spring. Next, I have my kitchen. My kitchen is bare. She is down to the bones. She needs a little bit of sprucing up. Now, I do have some curtains on here that I did go ahead and wash, and so they're ready to go. They are clean, as well as this cute little runner rug I have underneath my sink. So now that the basics are down, she's ready to go. Of course, just like I did with the living room, I'm laying out all of my decor on the floor just to make sure that it flows together very beautifully with my kitchen, with my living room, since it is one big open area. I do want to make sure that they flow very nicely together. Starting off here with my island, I am bringing in my thrifted and DIY'd vase, and I'll be bringing in these beautiful stems from TEMU, and these are such great quality. They look so realistic, and I love them here in my kitchen. This next little section is by our Keurig, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring in some cutting boards just to warm up this kitchen. It's very black, white, and gray, and it needs a little bit of warming up. So I'm bringing in this cute little pedestal. This was actually also from TEMU. They have such beautiful things there if you haven't shopped there already. But the next thing I'm bringing in is this cute little vase from the thrift store. Now I did DIY this. I will have a DIY video coming out next actually, so stay tuned for that. I have some really awesome DIYs coming your way. Now to the left of that, I have our electric kettle that I'll be styling with also some cutting boards, and this is also such a great way to warm up your kitchen. So I'll be doing the same thing I did on the other side. I'm warming up the wall with some cutting boards as well as this Walmart pitcher with some Walmart stems, and this really brought the corner to life. Alright, to the left of that I have my sink, and there is a big wall here and I don't have a window to look at, so I want to hang something that I will really enjoy looking at. So I thrifted this little frame from the thrift store and put in a picture inside. Again, I will share this little DIY in my DIY video, but it looks so cute. Underneath that picture, I have this little tray with my dish soap and my sponge, and just to dress it up just a little bit, I am bringing in this little thrifted little vase as well as these cosmos from Hobby Lobby, and this is just so cute. I feel like it ties in very well with that field painting up above. The last area I want to tackle is above my fridge. Usually there is lots of stuff up there, so I'm bringing in this thrifted basket and I'll be placing it above the fridge, and this is a great way to collect those items and it's not gonna look too messy. It's gonna hide them just a little bit. And again, I'm bringing in those same stems I used in my living room just to dress up this basket just a little bit. But now my kitchen is done, but we gotta appreciate the before we appreciate the new. And well, I think I really did get a chance to warm this kitchen up, and now I enjoy it so much more. That about wraps up today's video. I hope you guys got some ideas on how you can decorate your home very simply for the springtime. It never has to be anything fancy. Hope you got some ideas, some inspiration, if you will. Stay tuned for more. I'm actually currently sitting in my master bedroom, and this bedroom is in full swing of a makeover, so make sure you are tuned for that. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.